Hey there, gents. Here are some of these top 10 toys about the 90s. I choose you. Pika! Gotta catch 'em all. Number 1. Coming in at number 1, the Pokemon trading card game, upwards to PTCG or Pokemon TCG, is a collectible card game based on the Pokemon video game series, first published in October 1996 by Media Factory in Japan. In the US, it was initially published by Wizards of the Coast. The Pokemon Company eventually took over publishing the card game in June of 2003. Number 2. You have in the number 2 is Nerf. Nerf is a toy brand created by Parker Brothers and currently owned by Hasbro. Most of the toys are valid foam-based weaponry, with other Nerf products including balls of sports like football, basketball, and baseball. The most notable of the toys are the dart guns, represented by Hasbro as blasters that shoot aluminum made from Nerf foam. Since many such items were released during the 1970s, Nerf products often feature bright neon colors and soft textures similar to the flagship Nerf ball. The slogan, which has been frequently used since advertising in the 1990s, is "It's Nerf or Nothing." Annual revenues under the Nerf brand is currently US $40 million. Number 3. Number 3 is Furby. But Furby is the American electronic robotic toy released in 1998 by Tiger Electronics. It resembles a hamster or owl-like creature and went through the period of being a must-have toy following its holiday season launch, which continued sales until 2000. Over 40 million Furbies were sold during the 3 years of its original product, with 1.8 million sold in 1998 and 14 million in 1999. Its speaking capabilities were translated into 24 languages. Number 4. Number 4 is Polly Pocket. Polly Pocket is a toy line of dolls and accessories. The name comes from the fact that many of the original Polly Pocket dolls came in pocket-sized cases. The fashion Polly dolls sold by Mattel differed significantly from those originally sold by Bluebird Toys. The original Bluebird dolls were less than 1 inch tall and made of hard plastic. Mattel's version are 2 to 3 inches tall and are composed of the pliable plastic with either rubberized or mechanic clothing. Number 5. Number 5 is Easy Bake. The Easy Bake oven is the working toy oven which Kenner introduced in 1963, in which Hasbro still manufactured as of April 2016. The original toy used an ordinary incandescent light bulb as a heat source. Current versions use the true heating element. Kenner sold 500,000 Easy Bake ovens in the first year of production. By 1997, more than 16 million Easy Bake ovens have been sold. The oven comes with packets of cake mix and small round pins. Additional mix can be produced separately. After water is added to the mix in a pan, it is pushed into the oven through the slot. After cooking, the cake will push out to a slot at the end. Number 6. Number 6 is Poochie. Poochie one of the first generations of RoboPet toys, is a robot dog designed by Samuel James Lloyd and Matt Lucas, manufactured by Sega Toys and distributed by Tiger Toys. Poochie was released in 2000 and discontinued in 2002. Number 7. Beanie Babies are the line of stuffed animals created by Ty Warner, the man who founded Ty Incorporated. The toys are unique because each toy is stuffed with plastic pellets rather than conventional soft stuffing, giving Beanie Babies a more flexible feel. In the rare interview, the publicity editor Warner said, "The whole idea was it looked real because it moved." During the last half of the 1990s, the toy emerged as a major fad and were collected not only as toys, but as a venture investment due to the high resale value of some Beanie Babies. Number 8. Number 8 is Let me try again. Coming in at number 8 is Pop It. Pop It toys are the line of audio games where play consisted of following the series of commands issued through speakers by the toy, which has multiple inputs, include pressable buttons, pull handles, twisting cranks, spinnable wheels, flexible switches, with pace speeding up as the player progresses. Based on concepts originally patented by Dan Klitzner, Pop It was licensed to Hasbro and further developed there by a number of designers, including Bob Welch. With newer versions, additional inputs have been added or altered such that units like the 2010 Pop It Bounce share no inputs in common with the original 1996 Pop It. Number 9. The Game Boy is an 8-bit handheld game console which was developed and manufactured by Nintendo and first released on the 100th anniversary of Nintendo in Japan on April 21st, 1989 in North America, on July 31st, 1989, and in Europe on September 28, 1990. It is the first handheld console in the Game Boy line and was created and published by Satoru Okada and Nintendo Research and Development. The same team, led by Gunpei Yokoi, at the time, is created with designed the Game & Watch series as well as several popular games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Redesigned versions were released in 1996 and 1998 in the form of Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Light, respectively. Number 10. Coming in at number 10, it's the Tamagotchi. The Tamagotchi is a handheld digital pet created in Japan by Akihiro Yokoi of Wiz and Akamanita of Bandai. It was released by Bandai on November 23rd, 1996 in Japan and May 1997 in the rest of the world, quickly becoming one of the biggest toys fads of the 1990s and early 2000s. As of 2010, over 76 million Tamagotchis have been sold worldwide. Most Tamagotchi are housed in a small egg-shaped computer, with the interface usually consisting of 3 buttons, although the number of buttons may vary. Coming next week, we're going to see the best of decades of the 2000s. And in April, you're going to see some toys of the 1960s. Good luck.